TJ here. I'm Gaming with Tej. Welcome back to some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time we got Mutt. We got Mutt back. And we we were solving some hunter issues and some other stuff. I don't really remember. But either way, before we get started, like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And let's see. There's the Nomad camp. Gain access. That's the... So what do we got here? So we can go here. There's a quest there. E to travel. Okay, let's see this quest here. Just see if we can get it or whatnot.
And what can I get for you?
So you're the quest giver.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
I don't know what I want. Ooh, trade.
Show me your wares.
I look like I'm beat to hell. Alright, here's my stuff. Okay, so I can sell this stuff. How much money does he have? 155. Sell the other stuff first. Sell that. Warlord badge, so you won't take all that much. So I'm selling the schnapps do again. Okay. Ooh. Fine, get 43. So we can sell some more. Selling, buying, getting. Oh. What do I want? I could get, I get that. Can I haggle?
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Finally, a reasonable
yeah, we'll just do
sum.
that.
Thank you, and take care.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I still gotta talk to him.
What
That's
would you
right.
like?
I don't know.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you don't have enough money, try to
I
go
think I
on
have
some
enough money now.
appraisal at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Oh,
Fine.
where's
I'll
the
go and
mill?
see him, and we'll see.
The mill. Where is this mill? I don't know where this mill is. Maybe we'll just go over here. We'll come back. I don't really want to pay for it if I don't have to. Let's do some traveling. Got some money. We wash up here. As clean as I'm gonna get.
Greetings to you.
Now let's go traveling. been a while since I played this game, but I have been wanting to play it. Life is busy, though. Alright. Of course there's bandits, so I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't really feel like fighting them. Well, are you? Wayfarer.
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. And again, crayfish.
Well,
Thank you. See you
I
later.
don't really care. Okay, bandits avoided, so we'll just keep moving on. I don't really want to start my life fighting 3 people. What? Just trespassing? Hello.
Blessed evening to you.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some asshole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised.
And now I'll drink
Nice.
to it, I reckon. We can
Survival
both have a
and
little
agility.
celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You can try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might
Ghost.
be worth talking about. If it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious.
Alright. I'm gonna do something quick. Turn down just a little bit. So my bed. Sleep and save. So this is where I could sleep this entire time. Sleep until we're back up to full health. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now. Food. Onions. Drop. What does that give you? Nourishment. I'm wearing a pouch. I want to eat it. Nourishment. Alright. 103 now. So. We should probably go. Blacksmith. That's a blacksmith. Miller. So maybe we go down here. One. Coming to the rescue. Really? That one. Not my dog. Hey. Get him.
What are you doing?
Mean. Where are you going? Where's this dang wolf going? So I'll butcher this one then. Take the wolf meat, fangs, and all right. And we need to go down to here. We're going this way. There's a thing over here. Must be this. Ah, mutt.
God grant you help.
Enzel.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the man
True.
know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
Kinda.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Damn it.
Crazel. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheliyov tavern fights. There.
Aha, here's where we're going.
Not like here. See you later, my friend.
All right, we'll come back. Excuse me, chickens. Hello.
Greetings, my friend.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
Can I join in?
Well,
Nobody
hard,
talks about
since
Fight
you
Club.
already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zheliyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zheliyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zheliyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
True.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. Aye. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
I can do that.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Samine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old
I bet you that's
nag
where
in
my
the
horse
market
is.
with giving away. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work.
All right, if you say so.
Take care.
Okay. All right. So I want.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If
Wager.
you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Bring it on, man. Beat the crap out of you. That was easy. Wasn't much of a fight.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
All right.
Excuse me.
I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Malik. Let's
Well,
fight. We're doing all of this.
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't
Okay.
you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Yep.
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Come on, then.
There you go. Just you wait.
Beat the crap out of you.
Just you wait. I've been
Right
waiting
here.
for you.
Oh, I got. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting too confident here.
Useless. Bam. There you go.
Come on.
Come closer. Shit. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Come on. Let's do this. Well, poor guy. He's out cold.
I wonder
Well.
if Crazel gives him a groschen for
Well,
every
there you
half
go.
dozen too.
Come on, buddy. Time to get up.
Oh, damn! You gave me the runaround.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
I feel like we just go right for it. What's the worst that could happen?
Where did this fella come from?
I guess we're carrying sex. Maybe not.
God grant you health.
A new hand up the mill.
Yeah.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me.
Well, got the
Yeah.
Get ready. You'll be shitting at your own.
Let's just take
feet
this
when
one
I'm done
slow.
with you. Fucking cunt!
Hey, don't call me that. Ah. Oh boy.
Too slow.
Oh boy. Nice and slow.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. I'll pull your gut. You'll be shitting out your own teeth.
Shut up. Stop talking crap.
Too slow. I'll pull your gut. Oh, fucker. You'll be shitting out your own teeth.
One more
when I'm
punch,
done with you.
and I'm gonna beat your ass. One more. There we go. That one was easier. I took my time on that one. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get up. Hello?
Jesus Christ, my head. I
Yeah,
must
I
have
figured.
hit on something.
Yeah, my fist. You guys ain't got nothing on me. Henry's a beast.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelioff instead of me.
Alright.
What about my things?
You in here?
A new youngster.
He's right there.
And Bonnie will
How do I get over there? Here.
Where did this fella come from?
Don't worry about me. Hello?
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera? Well, hats off to you then. Listen, what if I sent you to Shelioff instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Where should I sleep?
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Excuse me. Where do I...
Where did this fella come
I think he said something about flour up here. I don't really know. That's where I sleep up there. So... How do I... Need to find how I carry sacks of flour.
this fella come from?
Don't worry about me. I go up here? Horse joined. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, so I don't know.
Careful.
Where did this fella come from?
Mind your own fucking business. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Drawing rack, quest tipper.
Take care.
This is who we get instead of Steve.
Where did you get that? Sharpening wheel. Still pretty damn confused. Wait.
God bless.
Yes, whatever. Okay. Ooh. Kill the farmer. Journal. Ooh, here we go. How do I... Track. Is this... No, it is up here. Ah! Going to the wagon, I see. I was so confused.
What the hell is in this thing? I can barely lift it.
Well, we'll do our due diligence and we'll do what this man asks.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
You can do one hard day's of hard work.
Fuck, that's heavy.
But I'm gonna need you to help out. It'd be kind of cool if this thing actually filled up.
This is no joke. Maybe this one will be lighter. Fucking hell. What a slug.
I wonder how many I'm gonna have to do before you trust me.
Flour. What the hell is in this thing?
All right. Well, that's good.
What the?
Have you got it done?
I do.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavor to it.
Curva.
Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Taking a drink of water.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
No,
I'll
help
help
you.
you.
That's the right attitude.
Why not?
Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Miller's honor. I don't really know if you're a miller. Okay.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes. The play of light and dark.
Is that...
Just get...
And
It's my
All right,
pick.
I get it.
There's no... She's...
I'd like to...
thick, but all right. And...
Where I doubt they've only...
I can't help you. He had... I'm pretty... Just remember... And...
All right.
You can practice these things. Very easy. So, how do I rotate? D. Okay. Dead rat. Info. Okay.
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
All right, come with me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Okay, well, what am I here for then? Where we going, Hansel? Hansel? Whatever your name is. Left alt. Left alt. Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool.
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and just remember...
All right.
You shit!
See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Alright, I was not paying attention.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right,
I don't know what I'm doing.
So, it's you. Oh, huh. It was nothing. What's that?
You shit!
Well, maybe I gotta hold
Not
it.
like that. Try again.
all right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that.
How do I... Oh, okay, the green shield.
Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit!
No.
Not like that. Try again.
All right,
Right. I
let's
suppose
do it.
was nothing.
You shit! Not like that.
I'm not very good at
Try
this.
again.
All right, let's do it.
Get out of my way, lady.
It was nothing. What's that? I
Why is that so quick?
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's
I
do
swear to God, can you get the hell out of here? What are you doing?
Right. I suppose it was nothing.
You shit!
What? How was that?
Not like
Oh
that.
my.
Try
This is going to
again.
be...
it. All right, let's do it.
I swear to God. Fuck.
Bastard!
Ah, so you're doing
Not
that.
like that.
Oops.
Try again.
All right, let's do it.
It was nothing.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Right. I suppose it was nothing.
I suppose it was nothing.
Wait. That was it.
Ouch! You took me down nicely. I wasn't even aware of you.
Take the dagger. Alright, well. I kinda got it. I was hitting the wrong buttons. Wait, pickpocketing.
I want to try my hand at pick.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Rob.
Quit dawdling and get over here. What are you waiting for?
Wait, what?
Come on now, stop stalling. So what then? I don't have all day.
Wait, how does...
Come to me.
You Okay. I see. Try this again.
Come over here. Come on now, stop stalling.
Come on, I just want to do it longer.
What then? I don't have all day.
Alright. I
Come
did
to
it.
me.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's...
Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Okay. Close. Oh wait, right here.
Done.
Very nice.
Here you go.
That's it. It's a...
No more.
Stop by whenever...
Okay. This fight arena. So I can go there. So I can go get thieves' clothing there. I think what I want to do. What time is it? Yeah. We're gonna go to sleep. Get some health back. In the morning. Now. Travel from where I'm at. Heck am I? We're going. Seen an ambush. Getting closer.
What? Fuck off. Prepare to fight. Enough.
Amen to you.
Leave me be.
I'll get you.
Oh shit.
My God, he's dead.
Well, I mean, I didn't do it. The dog did it. Loot. Koi, pointy cat, hat. Not really in good. Take the groschen. Rob. Steal your horse. Alright, I won't. We're here. Now we can do the fight arena. I shouldn't be in here.
Fornicating right on the streets. What's more, the proudest cities built walls so nobody can go near the fairy tale.
Gaining some thieves' clothing. Everyone's fucking sleeping. I could go over here too. Why do I do that? I don't really know if I want to be a thief anyways. It's good stuff to get learned though. Stats, agility, fall damage. You can do dominant hand and not use shields. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, Mutt, we're going this way. What is it, Mutt? What are you barking at? Let's go see this blacksmith.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, Mutt. Do we have here? What is it? It's sheep, I get it. I don't understand.
You silly
Shepherd.
doggy.
Maybe I already helped him. I think I might have helped him already. I have no idea. Steal, oh. Yeah, we won't do that. Oh. Yes, I know. Get him. Oh boy. Are you gonna attack or just run around all day? Oh, you know what? Whatever. You got your butts beat.
Perfect place for a little nap.
Schnapps. Pick an apple or two. What's my health at? Nourishment. 90. Enough. Oh.
Praise the Lord.
Survival. Trophies. Ooh. Let's do Bounty of the Wild. Might be good. Wash up before we go talk to him. Hello.
Show me your wares.
Okay. I got a broadsword. It's just some horrible shape. What's this? Oh, blacksmithing stuff. Okay, so I have weapons right now. I'm good there. Wait a minute. What did I... Common bolt. I don't need these.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
Less.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Alright.
Pleasure doing business. Take
Yeah.
care.
Can you repair my stuff?
This could use some repairs.
Select. You know what? Select all. What would that cost? Oh, wow. Select that. Oh, no. We're not doing that.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me.
Too bad I don't know anything about it.
As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started.
Oh boy, this should be interesting.
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Don't you dare pick on something.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Control.
Get out.
Start blacksmithing. Hunting sword. Craft.
This is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
To the anvil.
Try sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Why the long thing? Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it will tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Back in the forge. Alright, we're learning.
Back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself. There you go. You've got it.
I did it.
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Temper the blade. So I wonder what kind of quality this is going to be. Smithing successful. Quality 3.
Right. Let's have a look.
I think I might become a blacksmith.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Oh.
Where can I get
Or
materials?
yes.
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. Start blacksmithing. So I need to look at the recipes, I'm assuming. Ah. There we go. I can make farmer horseshoes. Let's make some horseshoes. Here.
Here, Matt. Search.
Show me the way, friend. Oh, wait. Ha! All that.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well,
All that issues right here.
My prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Maybe.
I've read a lot about cases like this.
Never mind your books.
Oh.
My ma, she can...
Alright.
I need it is Chohahun if dead.
Do you think he'll...
He'd do it, but best.
Alright.
I found this scarf in the...
Aye, that's my...
Okay, so I gotta go to the camp. Mind if I have some food, please? Okay. So I gotta go all the way back to this camp. We're zooming. Wonder if I have bows.
I'm sorry.
Tell me then.
Oh, it is you, Churches.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me, the Ternogaj, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's alright, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And that eye.
Okay. I think I already have Comfrey. I do. Alright. All the way back to the other side.
My God, these furry mutts.
Don't have time. We gotta go this way, friend. What is it, boy? Show me. Find us enemies, I swear.
Track.
Run!
Oh, it's boars. I don't think we need to worry about the boars right now. Hunting at night isn't exactly ideal either. Right here, isn't it? Yep.
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring Bohur some relief. Mi tut avem
Now what?
access, Chipen.
Marika!
Alright, now what? Bye, tipster. Head to Samin. Okay, so I gotta get something else now. How tired am I? 56. Where is a bed I can go to? Nomad's camp. We want to go here. On the road stands a man. His eyes bear a smug grin. He holds a weapon. He wears a Stop.
To hell with you!
Oh boy.
Do it! You won't get me. No, you don't. We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
Come on. What? How did it block? What the f?
Take that, you shit!
Oh, alright. That's annoying. I don't like how that didn't block that couple times. So what am I doing now? Okay. Let's just go there. Go get this amulet. Tooth. So you could probably buy a horse there. Who's D&E? Optional.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zehrovka stream.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
you are that Chavo from my dream. Jalazma, a stranger.
Dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
I found your...
Thank God.
She's hiding. She...
If somebody
Oh, okay. I'm redoing this.
Says he was in the water at least a week. Excuse me. Judging by the state of his body.
So what?
I bet.
Oh, De Vladimir, what are you doing here, you scoundrel?
I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back over there again. Let's just try getting back over there, I guess. Let's see what's in this little shack this time. So what, we could take a nap. Might use a shaver schnapps over here too. So I don't have to do that again.
I've got some ramp.
Thank. Good butt, Saskipan.
Okay. Game saved. Does it still want me to steal that? Yeah, it does. Damn it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Samine. So you know what? We're gonna go here. Actually, no. First, we need to sleep. Well, let's stop and fight. Try.
Ninja sieltä jum... Vastira! Hälä teit sen pillon!
You're done. Aha! You got nothing on me. Alright. What does this do? What? That doesn't make sense. Well, you don't really got much that I want. Where did that other one go down? There you are. Fine wine. Zoom. Okay, let's go take a nap. How do I put the torch away? There we go. So I should go to A. I need to see if I can get a horse. Shrine. Ooh. Ah. Screw you, man. I want a horse. Are we going the right way? No, I am not. What's this over here? Just a tree. This looks like a horse place. You really need a horse. Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
And found Pebbles. We gotta find the horse trader. Probably him over here, right? Hired hand.
What are you here for, friend?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so.
Nice.
All right.
I didn't
I'll
think
give
that
it
would
to
work.
you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Found Pebbles.
You well.
Hello, Pebbles.
Good.
Good girl. Alright, now we have a horse. Let's mount.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour." Hey! You alright there, laddie? Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Ooh. Oh, here we go. We're gonna fight again, as always.
Prepare to fight. Fucking hell! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Ow. Ow.
I'm just getting warmed up. Fucking hell!
Fucking hell.
A madman. Why'd he do it?
Oh! Ha! Come on. Oh, you wee blasted!
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I came here. I got pebbles now, though.
A dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? They never came here.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, looks like we're going to help.
So,
Hey, we got a horse now, too.
you're going with us. I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah?
I'll be glad to join.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
All right. Oh, you got a crossbow. That's kind of cool. Guard commander, something.
Careful.
Sorry. Use this quick. Space. Okay, I see. Good enough. Completed every minigame.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovich.
Oh, that's nice. I can just follow him.
You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, and I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, it's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Why not?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Yep. Let's not kill each other. So we're gonna have a duel, are we? This must be where we're gonna fight up here.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
The heck is this?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good doggy, good boy. All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks.
Okay. Okay, so I have that equipped, alright.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Gotcha. again.
Fucking hell!
What do you say, son? Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Oh, I got a shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
So I'm overweight, I'm guessing. Gnarly shield. Might as well use it. It weighs 2. Leather gloves. Oh, I didn't even see this. Where's my horse? How do I... horse. Tech saddle. How do I put said horse stuff on? I don't need that. I want this. There we go. That makes more sense. All right, let's see. Materials. Move some of this stuff to the... some of it to the horse. The rest of this should be fine. What are we doing here? Pebbles, you look good now. All right, let's do this.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to
Did I equip? I did equip the shield.
stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education.
What is blunt? You know, I want to use sword. I want to move this to the horse. How much weight does the horse have? Capacity. Oh, right here. 28 of 100. Okay, that's good to know.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I am
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world.
This guy looks drunk
You're
too.
doing the right thing.
Get the hell out of the way. Didn't run over that lady though. Big old stick you got there. Let's mount.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Alright, don't talk about him. Got it. Indulgence. What does that mean? Oh.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
That'll be all. Thanks.
Scribe. Lore books. Skill books. That's all 100. I don't know if I want to start doing that. What does this thing do? So I'm selling 87. Let's just buy this.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
of course
discuss
we got
the
a haggle.
price. Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
That's still too much. You see? I knew we'd
I
make a
get
deal.
5. That seems backwards,
Thank you.
but
And a good day to you, friend.
fair enough. I'm not here to complain. Pay indulgence. What does that mean? I'm not paying it, but...
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fuss,
Alright, you follow.
I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Come on. Pick up the pace here. Yeah, whatever, I'll just follow him. I don't see anything. Any other point to it?
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Alright, well, investigate the crossroads. There's a sack here.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
I don't even know where he went. There you are. What are you doing back there, friend?
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the...
Very well, sir.
All right. It's like right here. And here's the cart.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Growing up.
Excuse me. Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. They'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something's sticking there. Oh, they got ambushed by them bastards up on the road. Oh, be quiet.
Well, let's figure out where these bandits are.
Got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on.
Wonder if
Right
I
there all night.
gained any points for anything. Heavy weapons. I like the shield breaker.
Was shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just a...
I hear her talking.
You'd sing a different tune if you had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now she had some tales about this. Headless horsemen,
Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one, different than the other. All right.
There you go. Oh, right here.
It's true about them devils.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls.
In the forest chapel by Bodyrad.
Like fuck he ordains you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods
Those
don't mean
definitely
a
aren't the
damn
blacksmith's
thing.
hands.
But Stumble's a priest.
Well, strange.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
I am.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Everyone must be laughing at the way. What? Some people might like it. I don't know who like that. Did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they did? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Honza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off.
You're mine! Fucking whore son!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Show what you're made of! Sword, eh?
Done for!
Done with you in a flash.
He's at it!
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Yeah, don't spare it. You kicked a bucket.
Nice. I might as well loot them. Door and key. Take my arrows back. Right apple. I like how he just sits down.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Come here.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Come on. I got chest to loot. Ah, damn it.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yep.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh boy.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you.
I want his
Actually,
armor.
You could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Nali. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
This should be interesting.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at?
Come on, then. Let's do this. Oh, that's not cool. Ow. Ow. Come on.
See, you shit! You're no match for me! Rip your ass open!
Alright, I need to wait for some fucking stamina.
I'm all yours!
Got you. Got you.
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you. Fuck yourself. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you
Hello.
listening?
I'm here.
Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Alright. For that. You guys got any loot for me? That's good. Eater shield, military sword. View my inventory. Take that. Dog, I'm gonna need you to chill. Alright. Armor. Drop. No, we'll keep those. This one's better. Yep. Alright, well. He's over here somewhere. you doing, little sir? Heck did you go? Well, there you are.
I've got you now, Venser. You know where to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll come
thought.
with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Thank you.
And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserve
80
it.
groschen.
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Okay, let's go.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who sold the car skills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it.
Thanks for the follow.
You had the idea we'd keep it.
Oh, that calls my horse. Alright, we should be fine. Okay, so there's a new quest there. We can go back here and report back to the blacksmith. So we'll do that. It's not even here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. The cart has been found.
Job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look.
Pebbles is coming over to talk.
Lord Semin and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never
Oh, I got a
came back
cuirass.
for it.
I need a new
Knows
one.
What happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Mutt better shut the heck up over
And have
there.
you got another job for me?
Rusted
Young Lord
plate.
Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's sake, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
With the devil.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Right.
I'll try to find
I'll
it.
try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely Henry the best.
Okay, so first off, trade. Hunting sword, military grade sword. So we're gonna sell that one. Rusted, we're gonna send it that one. And what else do we got here? So we're selling 217. Let's go. Common longsword. Taggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied,
Nice.
my friend.
I didn't sell that, but nice. Iron. Can I read this book? How many times can I read it? I have no idea. Okay, so I want main level. Ooh, might be good. I like this one. Okay, so where is my bed? Not here. Not there. Definitely not there. Leather apron. Ooh. Shields. That's kind of cool. Put his shield in there. That and that in there. Some of those. Forgot that they expire. Alright. So all that stuff's good. Oh, I can put. Move the horse. Nice.
Christ, pardon me.
Get all cleaned up. So what am I looking at here? I know more about the hermit. Actually, I want to go here. Let's go do some boxing. Ambush. Time to get involved. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot the shield. Ah, shit. Oh, whatever.
You fucker!
Somebody, please!
All right, that is not what I thought was going to happen.
Heal. Do it!
What?
Sick! I've been waiting for you.
Christ!
We're getting them, slowly but surely. Yeah. Smooth cuirass. Let's take that. Let's take everything. Let's put it on our horse too. So let's see here. Padded. Mail. Rusted plate. Smooth. Way better. Both way better. All right. Move, move. Anything we don't need, we'll move to the horse. Wash yourselves up.
Careful. Greetings, friend.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
Yes.
He did. Here it is.
I look like an idiot with this
Excellent.
helmet on.
Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? Go and see her.
All right then.
All right, where's that at? Must be you.
Christ, this weather. God bless.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Well, then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Yeah, there we go. That was easy enough. And a new speech perk. Ooh, that might be good. Hound Master. Make a ruckus. Nice.
One more. Ah, so you changed your mind?
Come and fight.
Come and fight.
You do not look good somehow.
I'm just fine. Don't worry.
Ausgezeichnet.
Here you go.
That is what
Let's do this.
So ein Pech. Haha, ich poliere dir deine Fresse.
Didn't do anything?
I'll show you.
What are we doing here, friend? You're just getting your ass beat. Alright, well. He didn't do very well. He did his best, I guess, though.
Goodman, come here for a moment.
Why not?
Hello.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What about?
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Why?
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating.
I'll beat his ass.
Beating girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you.
Alright. Where'd the damn, what's his face go? There to get back up.
Drink some of the egg.
What the hell? Oh, come on. Because I didn't talk to you soon enough, you're just gonna sleep.
God bless.
Good to see you.
Oh dear. Jesus Christ betrayed.
Show me your...
What do you got for me? Never mind, I don't want that stuff.
Oh well, what can you do?
Like how he just takes a nap. Get up, you dick.
You gave me a beating.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, here are your...
Thanks.
Alright, got him.
In the stables, I can tame even the biggest stallion.
Come on then.
Let's fight.
It'll be mine, but before we start, I'll collect the bets.
I do.
And now... Get a move on, you snail! You're going to be... Fuck her!
Come on, then. Well, I got him, so we'll player skills, combat, unarmed. All right, let's get that one. Get up, you fool.
You don't look like it. Here you go.
An eye for an eye?
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Good man.
Could it be?
Oh, I'll go talk to her quick.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I need to be treated.
Take care now.
All right, nice. So she...
I heard you could...
For a few grosh. And what would...
All right, well, we'll save that for another time. Where are you?
Could it be?
So, are we gonna...
You better believe it. But we have to bet.
The bet...
That's...
I'm better at hand to hand.
I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
No, you're not. Oh, these poor guys. They're just getting their ass beat. What in the heck? Sir, are you okay? No, he's okay. He's fine. What do you want?
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight.
You're welcome, lad. But if you want to practice anything or learn something, here you go. Don't forget to go.
Thank you.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my
What are you
own
doing
eyes.
standing there?
I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
All right.
Listen properly.
Where's that one? That's Trotsky Grandmaster. That's really not that far. Maybe we go do that quick. Usually we take pebbles. Pebbles? Oh, this is gonna be nice.
Go, quick.
Oh, I see how this works now.
Go. Ka. Quick. Quick.
I think I was under attack there.
Go. Ka. Da.
Man, this is nice. This is the man I'm looking for, I'm assuming.
Well, how can I help you today, friend?
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then, if it's really what you want.
I do.
Let's dance.
Come on, let's do this.
But I have two conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed.
Fine. Let's go over there.
All right.
Ha! Da! Ha! Da! Da! What do you want?
I don't know.
I
I want to win.
don't need this anymore.
Yep, that was easy.
That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight.
Let's have a friend. Why not?
Have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
That's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same. That's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, you just don't seem like someone who'd spend his days weeding gardens. It seems to me like you're running away from something.
That's an interesting thought, but you're dead wrong. I just found myself here one day and decided to stay. I learned to like it here and make do with the little I had. I can teach you if you'd like.
You said you could teach me something.
Other than fighting...
And you always heal them?
Always.
That sounds like it.
But if I'm...
I understand.
All right.
Okay, so... I don't need to do any of that. Wash myself up. Clean as I'm gonna get. So that's all done. I think we're gonna travel here.
You have a kind master. Much.
Look at them human.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Go smooth. Got it.
Right. Nobody's saying.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. Or my name not Voshko.
Okay.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm gonna grab sausage. What else did I need? The bread.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave, Ahesh, without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble, we just hungry. We had enough of that Aether back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less humans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott? Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg. You should get the fuck out of here.
Oh boy.
You hear me? You Hungarian pork sausage?
Everybody calm
Easy,
down.
fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Upp har megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Petra! What did you just say? Fuck that shit.
Oh boy.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
This is going nowhere.
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. Fucking traitor.
Oh boy.
Show your stuff.
Eat you to death. How much for not fighting again?
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
We gave them a right beating.
Are you joking? They smashed our faces. You have to get rid of them once and for all.
Oh boy.
What, me?
You're on our side, aren't you? Take care of. Seems they came. Oh.
Wake up. There you go.
Oh, my head. What the?
Do you know anything about the...
Mother of... I'll be with you.
I hear
Aye.
What happened to Amber?
He's at... I'll be with you.
What? I know more about the hermit.
Listen, I'm trying to find someone.
Well, fancy that, have you seen?
The Lord be with you.
I hear that...
Go to hell with that. See you soon, my friend.
How come it's open? I could. Lord be...
I found signs of a struggle. There's a lot of blood. And you wouldn't happen to know anything about that.
Why would I have all... I'm beaten up because I got into a brawl in the tavern. If you don't... Farewell.
I'm sorry.
I need...
You want some? I cut down to...
I promise...
My God, lad. Stay Ambro.
Yeah,
So why...
And...
Not for...
What's...
I'm...
I'd like to get...
You'd hazard your... I'd...
I was talking to Jezek.
Aye, and what a sight that was. He got beaten up by this skinny fella. Didn't half give him...
How did the fight...
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She... In short, anyway...
Do the
You know how it... Michael's...
Okay.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
So, what? That's where the hermit is. The Cumans and Samine. Alright, I think we're actually going to leave this one here for now. I'm TJ, Gaming with Tej. This has been some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.